Welcome to the Playboy Mansion.
Hey Aries, welcome to Playboy's Tarot. Today we'll be doing your love reading for November 2018, stemming from now to the 15th. We're doing a Celtic cross, and we're going to see what energy is going on for you this month. So, if you find this reading does resonate, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are an Aries sun, moon, and rising sign, this reading can apply to you. And if you're cross-watching for someone with those signs, you can be here as well. You can sit with us. Anyway, so Aries, your current situation coming into the month of November, you have the Knight of Wands, which is great energy. So you're all about movement. You want to take action. You want to move forward, or someone is coming towards you, rushing towards you. You're in your own element here with the Knight of Wands because that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, what's blocking or challenging you? You have the Five of Cups. So there may have been something that kind of disappointed you, or left you a little sad, or a situation that you're still not really over, or you're still grieving because you're still looking at what's lost here and not what remains. And that may be a challenge all throughout the month of November, seeing the cup as half full rather than half empty, and getting over things that didn't go the way you wanted them to, because there's still opportunity here. There's still two cups here, there's still the Two of Cups. Excuse me. And okay, so in your subconscious influence, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So subconsciously, Aries, throughout the month of November, you could be wanting to drop the ball on something. You may not be wanting to juggle two options anymore, or two things anymore. And this could be also someone who's trying to stop the juggling behavior. You could have been dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And yeah, someone just doesn't want to teeter the fence anymore about a situation. They don't want to do two things at once. Someone is trying to drop the ball, or at least it's in the back of their mind to just stop, juggling something. Now, in the recent past, Aries, we have the Strength card. So you could have been dealing with a Leo in the recent past, Aries. Or if not, there may have things that you have to, there may have been things that you have to be really courageous about that took a lot out of you, emotionally and physically. Someone could have been holding back from you in the past, Aries, or you holding back from someone else as well. Now, in the crowning energy this month, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's this energy of, someone not expressing their feelings, or it's going to be hard for you to open up and express how you feel this month, or someone's going to have a hard time opening up and expressing how they feel to you, And in the near future, we have the Five of Swords. So this could cause some sort of conflict, or there may have been some verbal conflict that happened in the past, or you can expect some bad communication or even an argument with someone. There's just going to be some sort of mental challenge going on in the month of October. No, October is possibly spilling into November, but your approach to love in the month of November, you have the Eight of Cups reversed. So Aries, there's still something that you're not walking away from, completely. Like, there's still something you're emotionally connected to. And that's how you're approaching love. You're still focused on the past. You still feel as though there's unfinished business with someone, potentially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In the environment, though, we have the Page of Swords. So there is this sort of, stalker watching like energy. Someone has their eye on you. Someone could be keeping an eye on you and not communicating with you. They're just watching what you're doing, analyzing things, gathering information about you. There could be gossip going on surrounding you and someone else. Because what you need to know, we have the Eight of Wands. So this is fast messages. So there's a lot of communication going back and forth concerning you this month. Or there'll be a lot of communication going back and forth between you and someone else. Or, people are just talking about you a lot. But in the outcome, we have the Fool. So you're going to end up in your own element. You're not going to let this phase you. You're still going to come out on top as yourself, Aries. And you may be taking a leap of faith or a risk into something at the end of the month in love. So we're going to clarify to see what else we get here. The Four of Swords reverse fell out on top of the Page of Swords. So someone may be watching you from afar, and it could be someone you're on a break from and you're not really speaking with. And I feel like they are wanting to come out of a break with you, Aries, but they don't know what to do because they know there was a lot of conflict between you and them in the past. Or, you know, a lot of miscommunication.
Coming into the month of November, we have the King, we have the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords, Aries. So I feel like, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, you know, someone wants to rush in and communicate, but someone wants to rush into your life, or someone has rushed into your life, but communication is still not open or honest with this person.
Or someone is blocked off from coming into your life, or you're blocked off from coming into somebody's life due to communication. Like someone put a block in the communication. You could have blocked this individual, they could have blocked you. Or, you know, someone's still coming in, but they're not being honest. They're still coming in with this dishonesty, this lack of truth, this lack of answers. You still don't know all you need to know about this person. You don't have all the answers. If this is someone who left you out in the cold in the past, because we do have the Five of Pentacles here in the environment, they're still not gonna, they're just gonna show up in your life and want to pretend like it didn't happen, or they're not even gonna address it, you know, and they're just gonna carry on because they may be coming in on a passionate type of realm and not really wanting to communicate or talk about everything that went wrong between the two of you. Because the challenge here, we have the Five of Cups was upright, but the Five of Cups with the Four of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, you're just having a hard time getting over a foundation that just couldn't come together. You and this person couldn't get to a stable point, and that may be a challenge all throughout November with this person, you know, trying to get them to commit, or being disappointed that they can't commit, or this is how they're feeling about you. This is someone who's really non-committal. They have a hard time settling down and being stable. They may have issues with stability here. Or they may throw you off emotionally, and your emotional stability is always shaken up due to this person, you know? All right, so in the subconscious influence, you have the Two of Pentacles reversed with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, you want to drop something because it just leaves you stuck. You get stuck at the same point with this person every time. Like you guys are just always constantly spinning, and then the wheel just gets stuck at this one state, and it's just a continuous karmic cycle with someone. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or a Scorpio. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands with the Strength card. So yeah, in the past, Aries, you really stood your ground about something. You were really unmovable when it came to, you were saying this is your stance and this is what it's gonna be. Or someone was really unbudgeable to you, you know? This is definitely fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, big Leo energy here. Yeah. Someone was trying to tame you, or you were trying to tame somebody. Someone was trying to gain control of the situation, and somebody just wouldn't budge, you know? They took a stand and they stood firm to that stand. They weren't giving up the fight here. You guys could have been in a stalemate energy as well type thing here. Now, in the crowning energy, we have the Page of Cups reversed with the Strength card reversed. So someone is kind of giving up the fight here. You know, the fight that you once had, you know, because the Strength was upright in the past, but now in the crowning energy for the month, it's reversed. So that strength that you once had, or the person once had, is withering away, and they feel like they can't express how they feel. They're draining their cup. You guys could both be feeling drained of the relationship or the connection between the two of you, because I see that it just brought a lot of like pain, mental pain, dissatisfaction, betrayal. You guys could have said a lot of hurtful things to one another. This is in the near future, so there may be an ending that's happening with someone who was just really mentally manipulative or verbally aggressive, and it was kind of a situation where there's no real winners here. You know, someone thinks that they won and that they're victorious because they always have to get the last word and go for the jugular, but you know, it just ends up leaving everybody hurt and an ending. You know, no one gets to come together here. But your approach to love this month, you're not walking away because you may be ready to expose how you feel, or something's come to light, or you're no longer feeling confused. You're no longer hiding from the situation. If this was something that you were running from because you and this person had a lot of challenge, or if they had a lot of, issues they may have exposed recently or in November, might want to confess how they feel. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. And, you may not want to walk away from them still. But in the environment, someone you left out in the cold, or someone who left you out in the cold, Aries, they're still watching, they're still looking. They want to know what you're doing. They're gathering information about you. They could be asking people about you, going around, looking for clues. What are you doing? What's Aries doing? Looking for a way to get back in, looking for a way to communicate, and maybe going about it in a manipulative way here. This could be someone who has abandonment issues as well here. But in what you need to know, someone is just feeling really regretful and kind of ashamed of what they did. They're feeling sad, they're down, and they're hurtful. I mean, they're hurting, The Two of Cups, you see, like, we have the Five of Cups twice now. They're realizing the connection that was there between you and this person, and or you are doing this, and they want to open back up communication, or they want to communicate how they're hurt, or you want to communicate how you're hurt, or you guys are going to end up having a conversation about what's transpired between the two of you. Now, in the outcome, Aries, we have the Five of Swords with the Fool. So there still may be this, you guys really can't articulate yourselves properly to one another. You may just blunder into things and say whatever comes off the top of your mind, or they may. Or you're going to end up walking away from this person who's backstabbed you so many times and just take on a new leap of faith somewhere else. But we're going to pull a card from my Amira's Love Oracle deck to see what comes out for you for the month of November, Aries. Soulmate, Karma, Destiny. Well, damn. Okay, Aries, so you're dealing with a soulmate, and there's a lot of, the reason why this relationship, the connection between you and this person is so challenging, because you guys had so many fives come out. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords twice. You guys have a lot of karmic lessons to learn from one another. You guys were destined to meet each other, and it's part of your path, to grow and overcome this energy with someone. Now, when you get Karma and Soulmate and Destiny, when it comes to a love situation, that is not a green light to stay in a toxic situation. I would never tell anybody that, and that's why I feel like a lot of this twin flame and soulmate stuff can get a little oversaturated and cloud people's judgment to be in situations that aren't beneficial to them. But between you and this person, there's a lot of lessons that you guys were meant to learn, and that's why things were so difficult. And when you come out of it, it was destined to happen, because you're supposed to reach, graduate energetically. So Aries, you're dealing with a soulmate. It's karmic, it's destined, but that's what I have for you for the month of November. If you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.